My name is Angela Chamberlain. I'm the Vice President of Global Trade Content at Integration Point. In this role, I manage the team that maintains all of the regulatory content that is part of our global trade content solution. This includes the over 200 country tariff schedules that we maintain on a daily basis. Typically, US HTS is updated around July 1st every year. Well, this year is no different. Last Thursday, on June 28th, U.S. Customs and Border Protection issued the 1704 update through ABI and an additional update this past Saturday. All of these changes took effect on July 1st, 2017. With this change, U.S. HTS added 257 tariff numbers, expired 56 tariff numbers, and updated 198 numbers. The new HTS numbers fell within 21 different chapters, with the majority of those being in Chapter 85, which contains different types of electrical equipment as well as television and sound recorders. CBP also expired HTS numbers across 11 chapters, with the majority of those being in Chapter 71, which includes pearls, precious stones, and jewelry. With the 198 updated HS numbers, a large majority of those are related to GSP and PGA changes. For example, heading 6801 used to be available for GSP privileges for all countries. Now, you are not allowed to have a country of origin of Turkey and claim GSP. Another GSP change is with the heading 4202. There were certain tariff numbers that were available for GSP, but only for the least designated countries. Now they have opened it up to all countries that are part of GSP for these specific HS numbers under 4202. Certain agencies have made adjustments to their PGA requirements as well. This includes the EPA, FDA, and TTB. One example of this PGA change is with the EPA for subheading 290377. EPA still has PGA requirements for this subheading. However, they changed what EPA flag is applicable for the HTS numbers underneath this subheading. Under this subheading, statistical suffix 10 now applies EP1, which is ozone-depleting substances. And statistical suffix 80 requires EP7, Toxic Substances Control Act. With all these changes that have taken place, this is a good time to ensure you have the appropriate tariff classifications of your products, review the PGA requirements of your products, as well as review any GSP privileges you are currently claiming. If you currently utilize Integration Point's global trade content, you will be able to find the HTS numbers impacted from the tariff update screen. Also, if you are using our classification or FTZ solutions and have your system set up to validate HTS numbers, you will be notified if you now have an invalid HS number. Thanks and have a great day.